Hey, welcome in. My name is Michael, and in this video, I will cover the one-page funnel 3.0 compensation plan details. Let's get right into this. So I've been a member with them for quite some time now, and it is the place to be with you getting a fully automated 100% done for you one-page funnel system. The system auto follows up with your leads to promote multiple products. The system automatically closes low to high ticket sales for you. You get up to 900 plus commission per sale with multiple products that are amazing and high converting. You get 100% ready to go funnels that are done for you just to plug and play and share with others to collect leads and have the system follow up with your leads. And you have to understand that there's more to this too. So stick with me until the end because I'll be sharing with you on how to effectively promote the one page funnel and not do what the majority of others are doing and so much more. So first of all, you can start off regularly with 30% or 50% commissions, and it's 30% normally for high ticket and then 50% for low ticket items, products. Or you can get a profit booster and get 3 times more profit and commissions by upgrading to their profit booster and get now 70% commissions on all low to high ticket products. So whatever the person that comes through you ends up picking up, and if they pick up more products because it is cookie to you for a lifetime, hard coded, you're the one that is getting credit. And then 70% plus 10% tier 2 commissions. So anybody you bring in, they bring somebody in that pays for the product and products, you're able to get 10% tier 2 commissions from that. Very cool, right? So it's like it incentivizes you to help others. Now, how much you will help someone, that's a different matter. And I've been doing this for some time and helping people. If you already have the one page funnel, I've helped out people who already do, who haven't come through me. And if you haven't, I'll leave more details down below. In fact, I have a free private Facebook group where I'm helping many people with the one page funnel 3.0 and many other affiliate programs, products, and a lot in the affiliate marketing space. You can join, and I'm going to show you a better way, and I believe the best way to promote this with different systems stacking on top of one another and understanding what you're doing with the one page funnel that leads into a more core product with something being residual income based and you have more control. And I'll cover that a little bit more towards the end of this video, so please stick with me. So that's how it is. It's either you stick to 30% high ticket, 50% low ticket, and you might think, well, 50 plus 30 is 80. That's not the way to look at this. And just so you know this, I've been in multiple niches. I've been in the health space. I still have that. Done a lot of things with supplements and plenty more, to the e-business, e-marketing, make money online niche, like this one right here with the one-page funnel. And then I am now in finance, funding, which I have been for many years, helping people with credit, cash flow, collateral, liquidity, equity, real estate in the mix, and then some. And I've been doing that at a high level. And why people come to me, why do they gravitate to me, who am I? Well, people come to me because of who I am as a person. I have a lot of personal development, growth, self-mastery. I'm an academic. I studied chemical engineering for a bit, and then I went into business, got my degree there. I've worked in construction, manufacturing, like the actual field positions on the machine, aerospace company, going to a job site for construction, doing those things, and been in warehousing, a ramp agent, courier role, administrative, dispatch. I did not like that dispatch thing, but sometimes we have to do things that we didn't even think we would even do. That's just life, and you get a lot of life experience. To then doing financial logistics for huge contracting companies, servicing HP and others, doing a lot of things on the computer, data, budgeting, inventory management and control, coordinating, logistics side, shipping and receiving, underpaid, undervalued, lifting up some boxes to deliver. And I'm very introverted. I'm much more the analytical, cerebral type, not one for words. Not best on video. I'm better with math, systems, writing. In this format of making a video, it's still hard for me to do. I like share screen, PowerPoint, but at times you'll see me do this, and it's all about learning the skill set. And anything that you do, the one-page funnel or any affiliate program, what you need to ultimately learn, whether you do it from the beginning, a lot in the beginning or not, is circle around to learning the unlimited income for life skills, the marketing, the copywriting, the use of words in the written format, in the voice format, here in a podcast, in different ways, in different formats, and combining them. And you'll learn these skills. And that's the amazing thing, because it creates more freedom, not having to trade your time for money, not having to go to a 9 to 5, not having to think about doing those things every day and waking up to them, and driving somewhere, riding your bicycle, getting on the transit, on the bus, in another business where there's already a lot of high overhead, high expenses. Physical products are not the way to go. Digitally is where you want to go. And with a lot of other businesses, with the upkeep, management, inventory, equipment that you need, a building, lease this and then that, contracts here, have employees, you don't need that over here on this side. And that's the beauty of it. And you can do this from home and from anywhere. I've been able to. Here's one of my offices that I'm in. I have another one in my home, and I can go anywhere, and I can take a vacation, take my backpack with me, my laptop, do a little bit or however much I need to do in the day, just check some email sometimes when I'm on an important vacation, more for pleasure and less for business. And I might combine the two. So that's the beauty of it. And as the more you do it, the more comfortable you get and the more of a pattern recognition you get. So coming back full circle, what you have with this is that 30% or 50%. And if you want to upgrade to the profit booster, and I have it right here on my screen. I have my laptop just in case you were wondering. Not that I need to look at this, but I'm going to use it a little bit as guidance. And I've done a full video review on the one-page funnel that I normally am on the share screen. So I'll try to link you to that down below. But I would say join the group down below, where you're going to get a lot of help and maximized effort and get better energy and time efficiency, not inefficiency, sorry. And not have to be that inefficient person doing this and being left from someone who won't help you, because I've heard it. So again, like I see right here, you have the chance to boost your profits 3 times now. So when you go through and you get the initial $7 one-time purchase of the one-page funnel, $7. Like, that's not much to think about. And really, can I get everything with $7? You really can. And then you learn, and I'm going to show you like why you should not only depend on the system. If you're a newbie, if you're not, you'll understand this, but you want to have control, and that'll lead into more products that you can share with people. I have things on free Facebook training that's in the back end of a system that they can pick up that too. That's amazing. There's a community group training that I recommend you grow yourself too, and you'll be shown how to do this with a free challenge. And then you'll be able to see how to get 100 ready to buy clients into your own community, Facebook and or school. You can start off with Facebook, and they show you how to post, what to post, and it's high level stuff. They've done a lot for their students and themselves. So right here, hey, wait, this is important step for you. So once you get your initial $7 one-page funnel product system, you can also do the one-click order bump if you still have it there, and get the 1,000 emails swipe, and then the video reels bundle. I did all of them, just so you know all the products that they have, and it's going to help you with those 1,000 emails, so you don't have to think about what to do. You can just plug them in, customize them, rearrange it, and use like ChatGPT, and I can show you these things too. Quillbot, to paraphrase, which I highly recommend doing these things for customization and a personal touch, and even sharing your own personal journey and or more relatable parts to what you're doing. So here it is, upgrade to Profit Booster, earn 3 times more commissions for a lifetime. How Profit Booster works: typically you will earn a 50% commission on low ticket products and 30% on high ticket sales. However, by upgrading your account to Profit Booster for a one-time fee of just $47, you'll unlock a remarkable 70% commission on all sales ranging from low to high ticket. So not just low or high ticket, it's all of it. And believe me, this makes a major difference. I've been in business in many different industries, ventures, digital marketing agency, lead generation, and you've heard some of them here today of others. I help people identify their problems, whether they know them or not, and how to fix them, their constraints. So I've done a lot. I've grown businesses, helped them scale, looked at development projects, large scale development projects in areas that they can get better at, help them with their payroll, help them in their equipment, and understanding that they really need that much, they need less, cost of goods sold, customer acquisition cost, lifetime value, average order value, earnings per click. There's so many different numbers and metrics And I've helped a lot of businesses, restaurants, construction, manufacturing, online, plenty of, and I've just used a lot of my skill sets that I've built, excuse me, over the many years, and helping a lot of clients get funding. And even without them getting funding, whether they were ready or not, I've analyzed so many businesses, cash flow, profitability, P&Ls, tax returns, bank statements, and I'm telling you, this is the side to be on. And you don't want to miss out on these commissions, because you might not expect one to come in, and then somebody gets something, you're like, dang, I lost this much money on this. I could have got 3 times the amount. Instead, I didn't. And it makes a major difference when you start thinking about running solo ads and then paid advertising, or reinvesting into the business and reinvesting this into this area, putting this into another venture, to another product you want to get your hands on, for savings, just to save more, make more, for going out on a vacation. It makes a major difference. It's the small things, it's the things you likely don't pay most attention to that sneak up on you the fastest, and they really do. Fixed and variable costs, you start thinking about things that you need to pay off, pay down. Like, it makes a major difference in our own personal side, and even in business, so personal and or business. So I recommend picking that up and getting more profit, getting more cash flow. A lot of businesses go down under because they don't have enough cash flow. It's a good thing you're on the affiliate side, because it's a lower risk and you can even do it much more scalable, and overhead and expenses are generally lesser, and it's digital products with higher profit margins instead of physical products that are normally not. And you have to look at the cost to fulfill on physical products, cost of goods sold, cost of sales. You see all that. With digital products, it's a lot different. You don't really see much of that. The cost to fulfill, the cost to create, the cost to deliver, the cost to market. Physical products, a lot of the times, it's lower profit margins. And because you have all these other things that you need to make up for. So when you get paid out, it's normally less. And the customer, this and that, you have to wait for the shipping, the fees, it's going overseas. Like, I didn't mean for that rhyme, if that was that, for that to rhyme like that. But yeah, I hope you understand that. And then again, plus enjoy an additional 10% tier 2 commissions for a lifetime. Who wouldn't want that? Like, hey, if I brought somebody in, they're getting people, oh, and that's even adding up. You have more people, you spread that out, so it's not just one person. Oh, they're helping out. Okay, great. And then right here, take advantage of Profit Booster now. Earn 70% commissions on low to high ticket products, 10% tier 2 commissions, very important. Earn this commissions on any product they will sell to your leads, fully automated for a lifetime. So again, remember that the system also auto follows up. And I'm going to get into something now where you should also be doing that yourself. But before I do, what they've also added is their CPA money rotator. This is really cool. And I have this opened here, but now you can get more from the front end that they have on a product. And if you go into their group, I just want to make sure I have this correct, and I could say it over here on screen very easily, but I just want to make sure I have each part of this. And I've made a separate review on this, and just to reference it again, yeah, I had it, just wanted to make sure. And so the CPA offers that they have, so they'll have rotating offers, and you'll see this in your back office next to your VSL. There's also the safe list and traffic exchange that you can also share with people. So keep in mind, you're also able to share traffic resources. So it's not just a system with, here's a fully automated, 100% done for you one-page funnel system, join this one product, and that's it. You see other systems out there with multiple multi-stream products, and I can share with you what those are, and even be able to plug in the one-page funnel in one of these. That's why follow what I'm doing, follow what I'm telling you to do, and you'll be good. If you don't, if you do what a lot of others, or if they're not telling you the right stuff and it's not enough, well, there's that. And so the CPA offers pay 3 to 5 times the commissions of the product's front-end cost. Meaning, and for example, as they have here, if the front-end cost is $9, you can earn $25 to $30 in commissions when a customer purchases just, and this is just for just the front-end product. That's not even accounting for everything. So if the front-end cost is $9, as an example of a CPA offer, you can earn $25 to $30, so 3 to 5 times, in commissions when a customer purchases just a front-end product. As this is a CPA type of commission, of the product front end, you don't need to worry about the refunds. because they're already paying that out. They're accounting for everything. So the rotator automatically selects top converting offers. The AppSense network pays weekly commissions with a $100 minimum threshold. And so they have a lot of offers too. In their AppSense network, over 100 plus top offers, amazing ones. So you'll always know what products you can promote individually on top of the one-page funnel, with the systems also sharing and promoting to your leads. And so it's like you're getting 3 to 5 times here, and then the profit booster times 3. So you're really getting 8 times the amount. And that could even be multiplied. You could even say that by doing it continuously. Now, there's that. And then what you need to understand is this very next important part. And I made a separate video for this, so I won't cover it all in detail. I'll link you to it down below, and I'll also have this inside the group so you can see this. It's very important you understand the overview, the framework of what you're doing. And you can just share the one-page funnel if you want. I don't recommend just one thing. You want to have multiple streams. Focus on one core product that can be the one-page funnel here. It's fine. Get used to it, understand it, play around with it, plug and play, start sharing it in the ways you can. Organic marketing methods. There's paid marketing, done for you traffic, buyer rotator, and they have that too. So they have a buyer rotator you can plug into. They have leads and power that they have from their own network, hand selected of people that work for this type of system, and more out there that's recommended. There's Traffic Zest, the Safe List and Traffic Exchange. You can promote these things too, and when people join them and they buy traffic and things like that, you can get credit. So remember, you're also sharing traffic. You're not just sharing a system. You got to think like that, outside the box. And it's not always easy to see that. I get it. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help. I have high level business experience. People trust me with 8-figure, 9-figure projects. I've built out business plans in the real estate, non-real estate space. And I know exactly what to do when it comes to these things. So understanding that you don't want to wait around for just one product. What I would start doing is seeing how I can combine multiple systems and multiple products. You can have the one-page funnel on the front end. And your one-page funnel, it's more than a lead generator, by the way, but we can use it as a lead generator source because it has that network. It has leads and power. And it's proven that this works. So you can get traffic, send people to your done for you funnel or funnels, whichever one or ones you're promoting and where you're promoting them. And you can also integrate them to your own email autoresponder tool, your own tool that can send out email. So there are many options for that. I use Aweber. There are others out there like Go High Level, System.io, and others, but I like Aweber for how deliverable it is, the deliverability rate, and then the opt-in rates and click-through rates, and just how it just functions more as that specialized email marketing tool. So I've been using them for a while, and I can show you these things. I've done for you emails, email swipes. I even offer bonuses when you join through me. There's a vacation package, depending on what package you pick up and all this, and I have all those details. I'll try to leave you a bonus page down below, and if it's not there, it's fine. In time, you may see it or whatnot, so it's fine. And you want a leader, you want somebody who's going to help you, not only with this system, but many others that I've been a part of, and I've spent a lot of money out there, Facebook ads, Google ads, been a part of a lot of courses, things that just are fluff, things that don't work, things that are not in the best interest of many, and just wasn't so interested in it. It could work, but you're doing the things you don't want. And that's what it takes too, is getting uncomfortable to do the things you don't want to do to grow. Growing in your uncomfort zone. You don't grow in your comfort zone. So what looks familiar to you, because I have experience over here in the line cook space or in a salon, that's what you gravitate to. It's common. If I would have started a business around financial logistics or some of these other things, or another thing that's like a hobby thing, probably not the best thing. It's not really fueling growth in my business. I just don't feel fulfilled. I feel miserable. That stuff happens. So you have to also do things that are uncomfortable, where you're going to grow, but also you know that some of these activities may not be always what you want to do every day, but as you get going, it can get boring, and boring, you fall into a trap of not doing it. But the more repetition, the more pattern recognition you get, the better progress you're making. Even when it's boredom or borderline, that you will continue because you're seeing what your efforts are giving back in return. It doesn't always have to be financial ROI. It's just activity ROI too, and showing up. That's what it is. And it's mindset. That's all, like, what you'll learn too. And I'm going to help you with all these things and give you resources. But we can use the OPF 3.0 as our lead generator. So they have leads in power, the done for you buyer traffic rotator, and there's more. You don't have to spread yourself too thin and budget for what you can. But let's say we use leads in power, and at a minimum we spend $50 on that for those solo ads, those clicks for those solo ads. and those selected people and how they show you how to set this up. And you might have another source. You might have Scale Up for traffic exchange. I recommend that too. There's individual solo ad providers, and I'll show you who these are and what works best and what I've tried, etc. What I know works, so you don't have to keep figuring that out individually too. But let's say we spend some of that. Let's say Leads Empower as the example. Well, again, we're using One Page Funnel 3.0 as our lead generator, and it's more than just the lead generator. I'm telling you, it's not like that. They have the traffic in that, but they have a lot that they're giving you that's really recommended. That's why you pick this up, and it's awesome to have. And so what we want to do is also have that email control where we're not just building the system's email list and their email list. What we want to do is build know, like, and trust, because people buy people. You're the product, you're the byproduct of the product. So what you need to do is set the stage, set the platform, and I can help you with these things, with these customized emails and what you can send them, done for you stuff that you can use to leverage and more. And then we can do that, and you're connected, integrated. Let's say for Aweber, you have one of their forms, their funnels, and then it also sends to your tool while the system also auto follows up. It's good, multiple touch points, and you're sending out these emails that are coordinated well. And it doesn't just end there. Now we can show them another system after that, whether they picked up OPF or not. There could be something else. And then we have something else where it's a multi-stream funnel where it has different affiliate products. And then in one of the spaces, you can put the OPF and or your favorite business opportunity. So now they see it again. Now they go through this. And then they have something else with like the core product for the residual side of it. And you can use that platform to promote anything you want. They have a funnel building tool, a tool where you have more control over these pages you put together, and I'm going to help you with a lot of that too. And then in between this multi-stream funnel and then the residual income platform, and what you can use this for, the funnel building tool, the traffic and conversions, there's masterminds, getting online and seeing what other people are doing in these Zoom rooms. It's awesome stuff, and the two co-founders are amazing people and in business, and they're in there the majority of the time helping, and the community is there too, beginner level to high level, and so it's for everyone. And so that's the goal, is to get you to that residual income and to get everybody. You don't always have to show that product on the front end. Other times you do, but with this one is strategically, and I put it cleverly in a clever way where you can do this. And then in between this multi-stream and this residual income platform, you can use this to promote anything, we can give free Facebook training. And one of these Facebook trainings is in the back end of a high converting system that's very well done by two reputable people out there. So people can even use that. You can even use that. They can pick up this free system, and once they do, from Warrior Plus, then they can see if they want any products to purchase along the way, and then whatever they get or don't get, then they'll be redirected to their back office where the Facebook training is, and plenty more. So it's really cool. It's another key touch point. And then there's more Facebook training for, like I said earlier, the community group challenge, and you can grow your own community. You can show others. They give you that to clone a 7-figure business model. They give you the drive so you can have all these resources, templates, and things like this, and how to put it together. The videos and everything by high-level people who have done this, have helped a lot of students and done well for themselves. So there's plenty more that goes along with this. I'm going to give you scripts, video reels, and plenty more that I have for you. The document for the integrated, the updated sales process flow where you don't have to be on the phone and doing all this, how you can use DM with a group to a DM post to post in group. That does the heavy lifting in the group, and then you can reach out DM. What would you reach out to? I have a done for you cloned affiliate marketing course you can give somebody, and if you had a group too, you can also follow up in the DM. It's just check in how they are doing, how's the course coming along, if they had any questions, and it gives you multiple touch points. And then I have a document that you can edit, or you can make a copy of it and put the links in there if you want to put links in there, which I recommend. Or if I have some done for you stuff you can use, okay? And then you can just send that as a document that does the heavy lifting in the DM, because that does the telling and the selling, the marketing and the selling for you, and somebody can click and go sign up for a product without you even having to do more, without you having to be on a call or any of that. So I have these things done for you, and as you progress, you can start with the one-page funnel and grow, but I recommend as soon as you can and start having control over your email list, growing that. You can also export from the back office of the one-page funnel and do that over time, or do it right away. You use your own funnel and funnels, and then you can redirect them to the one-page funnel, almost done, and then they enter their email in the system, can also follow up, or you don't do that. There's different ways. and having a bridge page, having a 2-step funnel, opt-in page, collect name and email, name, email, optional phone number, or mandatory phone number, whatever it is, you're giving somebody something for free. Not just check out this system. You can give them a free checklist, things like that, things that I can give you to give away. Bonuses, and I have my own, and if I give you bonuses too, you can use, you have those, as much as I can give, and so forth. But it's an ecosystem you'll be a part of, in a culture and the right environment, not only for the one-page funnel when you join my own group, which again is down below, but for everything affiliate marketing you're gonna have, and you're gonna think, finally, someone and somewhere I can get great help and exceptional help from. Because I remember being that person who himself was left high and dry, and I'm like, where's the person who brought me in? And I didn't need somebody, really. I'm that person who doesn't need anybody. I can get after it. I don't need anybody. I can have the resources, and even when I didn't have them, I became resourceful. And that's what this is. This is part of the journey, growing into that. Yes, ask questions, lean on me, but you at a time too have to let your wings fly, and you got to go out there and take action, and massive action, even if you're not getting the results you want. This is something that you're in it for long term. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Not everything doesn't come by that quick. You just hear it out there, but that's what you're programmed to think. And other things do come by fast, but what did you do to get that? How do you multiply your efforts, or how do you do less effort with more inputs and get the same results, but more results by removing yourself doing this? So that's all I'm going to leave you with, excuse me. Because there's more to this. You check out all the other products, what you're getting there. You saw the 3 times with the profit booster instead of 30 or 50%, 30% high ticket, usually 50% low ticket. Instead, go to 70%. Raise it up, raise the bar, raise the temperature, and then do 10% tier 2 commissions. And then I also went over the CPA offers and what that gives you, 3 to 5 times the amount of the product's front end cost. And who wouldn't want to have that? So you can promote these things individually, and people like that, and people want that. And they want something where they can have that's reliable, a system and an overhead system, and a majority of this where it's working for them around the clock, and if not all of it, where you can go do more of what you want to do. Or what's your alternative? Go do that job or that business that I told you earlier. I review a lot of financials. I'm very analytical, and I'm telling you, you have the best thing here. You abandon that, I see it all the time. People will pop up in my inbox. It's like, don't tell me I told you so. And I'm thinking it in my head. I'm not saying it. I'm not that person. And I say less, I do more. I'm not a small talker, not a long talker. I've just learned the skills. That's it. And I'm no better than anybody. I'm no superhuman. I'm an everyday person, not materialistic. I love to fish. That's what I do plenty of now. I was once a Division I soccer player, an academic, like you heard. Worked in different environments and with my hands. I know what hard work, hard work and smart work looks like. Burning this up here. And I get it. I've experienced quite a bit. And you have to understand that I'm here for your best interest at heart. And if you feel I'm somebody that resonates with you, and a lot of people will tell you that I'm someone who does resonate with the majority of people, if not all, but it's just because I'm kind and I'm a nice person. I'm a Libra, if that says anything. I'm the harmony person, bringing people together by showing is more how I do it. I can say it, show and tell, but I'm very trustworthy, responsible, reliable, accountable, and you're going to see this even more, and you're going to learn how you're going to become even more responsible and accountable for your actions and why you're not where you want to be. What do you need to do to change that? What is it strategically, tactically? From what position do we need to look at this? And where do we need to make a decision? Where do we derive? What's the thing we have to look at and change? What's our primary, secondary constraint in these things? So that's all from me. I hope you got a lot of value from this. Go ahead and check out the One Page Funnel 3.0. It might be the first link. If it isn't, it might be my Facebook group. So you can get started in there. You can begin from there. I can reach out and help you out. I might have an individual link to join the One Page Funnel. I'll link you to down below if it's not the first one. Extra video stuff, my email, but go ahead and get started down below in the description. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Feel free to share it with others if you would like, not that you have to. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so, and click the bell notification icon so you do not miss any future One Page Funnel 3.0 videos like this. It doesn't have to be compensation plan related. And everything affiliate marketing, making money online, growing yourself as a person in business, understanding more in business, and plenty more. So that is all for today. Talk to you soon.